Alright, starting again.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh God, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't
Apparently
be
we're going
happening.
over there.
This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good.
There's actually people on the road. I've never seen that happen before.
Sure.
So another interesting thing about this game is that every once in a while
Please help me.
there are little subtle differences between different times that you play at certain points in the game. So if you're
Look
at Helgen,
General
you'll see
Tullius, the military governor,
something like
and it looks like the
one thing
power
happening,
away
and if you
from
play it again,
Damn elves.
that thing will
They
happen
had something to
slightly
do with
differently.
this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Velod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
I always love the graphics in this game.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Normally I played this game, I started it off on the Xbox, and wasn't until someone was telling me about add-ons that I actually got the game for the computer.
End of the line.
But I actually played the game first on the Xbox and completed it on the Xbox.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the clock when we call your name. One at a time.
Oh, it's a bit close to them. That's
Empire lost
also
their
first.
damn lists.
Rayloff probably pushed me towards them.
Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
See other Stormcloaks over there.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Yeah, that was the guy I gagged. For those of you who haven't caught on. That was our friend there.
Lokir of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers!
Yeah, we are!
Anyone else feel like running?
For instance, you know, one of the changes that
You
could
there.
be, little
Step
slight
forward.
subtle changes that could be happening is, for instance, when he was shot there, I mean, depending on
Who
I
are
mean,
you?
every time you play this portion of the game, it's slightly different. He either gets further away, or he falls down differently, whatever. So anyway, here's your character creation part. So you start off with choosing a race. I usually play a Nord or a Breton. This is the Nord. This here is the Nord, the standard race. Breton up here is the Breton. Each of them have their own little bonus to certain skills, also a certain type of resistance, and a certain racial power. We've got Argonians, which are sort of lizards. There's these lizardmen. Bretons, which are sort of half-elves. When it comes up. Dark elves, which aren't necessarily like the stereotypical fantasy evil type elves. High elves. If you're thinking of any type of evil elf, this is the type of elf. The Imperials, which are the people that have captured me. Khajiits, which are cat people. Kind of freaky. One of my wife's favorite races to play. The Nords, which are based off of Norsemen. Orcs, which are pretty cool. Redguard, and Wood Elves. I haven't quite decided. I think I'm going to go with the Breton, the standard Breton. And then you can alter what you look like. Go down here. We're just going to go with some standard presets. So I'm going to select a preset. We will probably go with that one. I want to be a bit bigger though. Can't remember where weight is at. If you don't like the way, if for some reason you choose the oh, there's the weight. This is where we started off at. If you, for some reason, you choose the look that you have, I don't want to be fat. There's an option for you to. There's something called a face sculptor in Riften. You pay him some gold, and he'll actually change your look. You won't be able to change your race. Your race is set unless you actually go into the little, I don't know what it's called, the tilde key where you put in the commands. You can actually change your race, but there's consequences for that. But you go down to the area under Riften. There is a face sculptor who will actually change your look. So that's that. Character. I'm going to go with Tholden. It's my standard fantasy name. Alright, here we go.
You from Daggerfall, Breton? Fleeing from some court intrigue? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your men are returned to High Rock. Follow the captain, prisoner.
When it happens. There we go. Now you're not in control of your character. You might as well just sit back and watch. It can be annoying at times, especially if you've gone through it several times, but if this is your first time, it's actually quite
Some
dramatic.
here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down. and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their